everybody and welcome back to Natural Piano. This time we're looking at Waterloo Sunset by the Kinks, words and music by Ray Davies, released back in 1967, and this is part 1. Okay, and then it heads into the chorus. So probably their most famous tune, ranked 42 in Rolling Stone's 500 greatest songs of all time. Been covered, of course, as well, most famously probably by David Bowie. So let's start with the right hand in the tune. So it starts up here on the D. Start with the third finger. So I'll just cover the tune. So it's these three groups of notes. So starts there, down, then up, back to where it started, and then down. The next one is exactly the same shape, just starting on the A, and then slightly different, but same sort of idea. Down, then up, then down, down. So we just want to be able to play the tune, then it's down to the A, and then down to the D. So just a little riff to play. So adding in the lower notes as well for the right hand. The A comes in there, and then the top note moves down. So it's okay. Then the hand shifts down. So again, you want to end up with a third on the start of the tune note, and then it's supported by the thumb on the F underneath. And then the thumb jumps down to the C, and then the top note comes down. So that again. Okay, so it's quite a jump down, so just be ready for that. So then the third phrase, starting on the second finger this time, and then the thumb appears on the B flat. So it's just that again. This time it's up to an A, so it's a bit higher. And then that comes down, then the top note comes down, and then there's an additional note this time, bringing it down to there. Okay, carrying on. Then there's a chord which is F and B flat. And then you jump up to the F. And then we repeat from the beginning, effectively. So, starting on the D with the third finger. Then the second finger down. Okay, so exactly the same as the opening phrase. And then the next chords are same as before. This time there's another one. And then it's up to B flat with the F underneath, going up to the C, and then D and B flat. So that again. And then that holds for a bit. And then there needs to be just a movement of fingers, so we then want to get the second finger onto the D. So the next chord is D and the A with the D with the second finger, and then it jumps up. So second finger stays on the D, then the fifth plays the A out there, then down to the G, and then second still staying on the D. This time the thumb comes up to the B flat. So let's just do that again. So it starts there, then this chord up here, down to the G, and then the D and the B flat. So I'll just do that in time, so it goes like this. Okay, and then another jump for the next bit. So it's down to C and E. So it's from there, D and B flat down to C and E. And then we need to get the third finger back on the D because it's going to repeat pretty much the opening phrase again. So just move it like that. So once there, it's same as the beginning. So from there again. And then it shifts down, remember. Then the thumb stretches. And then this time the F plays at the same time as the B flat, instead of it being held over. And then down to the D. So it's a little bit quicker. So just that bit again. So back to the chord there, third on the D, same as the beginning. And then just a bit quicker on the top. Hold the B flat, and then the next chords are the F and the B flat again as before. And then this time it changes as it gets ready for the chorus. So then it's B flat, A, and then G major chord, G, D and B. So that section again. So F and B flat, A, G major. And that's part one of the right hand. So the left hand has sort of accompanying bass notes, and then after the first phrase is repeated for the second time, then it comes in with a bit more rhythm and adds to the rhythm texture. So starts on an F, held for 4 beats, and then falls to the E, and then down to the D, and then the D repeats, and back up to the F. So just start on the thumb, then second, third, and then back up to the F. And the right hand is doing this. Starts getting a little bit more interesting. So the D repeats, then quickly down to the B flat, and then back up to the D. So, and then it gets properly interesting. So just skip down to the thumb because the notes are going down after that. So it's those C's are all even. So starting on the G there, so it's then it's F sharp, same rhythm, F, same rhythm, and 4 even C's. Then from there it's a bit of a jump back up to the F. So just be ready for that. literally the start of the verse in terms of the notes, which is where it started there, and then it's the falling down to the E, and then this time it's probably switch to the thumb, so, and then the short B flat, so, and then the last three notes are, I've changed the thumb there as well, because then it goes down. So from those repeated C's, up to the F, down to the E, then thumb for the D, and finishing on the thumb. And that's the left hand, and part one of Waterloo Sunset, performed by the Kinks, written by Ray Davis. Thanks for watching Natural Piano. Enjoy your playing. Okay, if you're not already signed up with us, click on the link to continue with part 2 and start your free trial at naturalpiano.global. Don't forget to hit subscribe to our YouTube channel, where we post all the first parts to our tutorials. And you can also find us on Facebook, and if you have any requests, please post on Twitter using the hashtag NPRequests. We'd also love to see how you're getting on with the tutorials, so please post a clip on Instagram using the hashtag natural_piano, and we will share the clip. Thanks for watching Natural Piano. Enjoy your playing.